He'll bring it up for Atlanta. On to Tacumbo. We're out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Parrish, and it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
There's the pass to Stojakovic. Here is Edwards. Giannis kicks to Irving from deep three-point range. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Down low, here's Frazier. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Frazier's got his first points of the game. Chicago leading by 18. Irving passes to Parrish. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Here is Frazier. Robert Parrish making his last shot.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Atlanta. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. A nice shot by Frazier.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Frazier against Irving. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 9.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Middleton the pass to Frazier. And here's Jamison. Giannis with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Parrish against Jamison. From 6 away, and it's Parrish getting it to go. He has 6.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Frazier against Irving. And here's Stojakovic. He's got 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
The Bulls leading by 20. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And the Hawks with possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. Chicago grabs the miss. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. To the inside. Here's Frazier. Here's Davis. A shot by Frazier, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now, here is Irving. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved. Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Oh, here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Stojakovic. Parrish inside. Davis is on it. Passes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo dishes to Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis kicks to Stojakovic. Tries it again. They get it again. Giannis passes to Edwards. High post try. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
Middleton outside. Here's Jamison. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Jamison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Owens checked in, and Simmons subbed in for Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Pass to Parrish. Over Davis. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Parrish has got 8 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Atlanta.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Simmons passes to Bowen. Back to Simmons. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. He's got 18.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Frazier. 13 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Simmons dishes to Giannis. Simmons against Frazier. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No answer for Simmons. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Chicago. Marley comes in for Edwards. Siakam is checked in for Atlanta. They grab their own miss. Middleton can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. Now Marley. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Shane Battier is checked in for Chris Middleton. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. To the paint, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 20 inside, and there it is for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bulls making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Frazier. He has 6. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Simmons kicks to Marley. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vanderbilt's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Frazier the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Battier with it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Chicago grabs the miss.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Outside, Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. Marley against Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you give Anthony Davis those kind of looks, he's going to make you pay.
And so here is Chicago. Simmons with it. He has 5. Passes it to Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Simmons. Started by Davis.
2 minutes.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Battier for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Simmons against Frazier. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. Frago, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jeremy Lin comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bowen. Outside, Simmons. To the middle, deflects the pass. And Varejao kicks to Marley. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta trails by 20. Battier, that's for 2. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bowen. Shoots over Frazier. Bowen's shot is off. Atlanta with the ball. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. A shot by Frazier, no good. Chicago leading by 20. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Battier with the ball. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
And Simmons kicks to Marley. Vanderbilt against Siakam. And that one's good by Marley.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Frazier's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack.
And so is Chicago, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. Oden out there with Antoine Jamison. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Frazier, and it's Lynn in at the shooting guard. Hill passes to Vanderbilt. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Here's Frazier. Here's Jamison. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejão's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brewer finds Hill. Here's Frazier. Here's the drive.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Frazier against Hill. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The pass to Brewer. Here's Marley. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander. He could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Hill against Frazier. Passes to Brewer. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Marley.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
And that's an intentional foul. Checked in for the Bulls. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Marley. Here's Frazier. Varejao grabs the board. Varejão's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hill against Frazier. Hill dishes to Marley. From 15 feet away, and there's Varejao. That's good on the assist from Dan Marley.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Marley. Here's Davis. Varejao. Davis with the bucket.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now, here's Brewer. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. The Atlanta trails by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Brewer. Back to Irving. A shake. Parrish out trying to free himself up. And there's the nice layup by Irving. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
Here's Frazier, and the layup's good off the glass. Frazier's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving with the ball, and it's Jamison picking him up. Smith kicks to Irving.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Pass to Stojakovic. Parrish against Davis. Parrish, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner, Middleton with it. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Antetokounmpo inside. Frazier covering. Giannis against Frazier. And Giannis gets it to go.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Frazier the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Here's Edwards. Goes to the hoop.
A good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
How about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Shoots from 14. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Edwards. Outside Irving. Here's Stojakovic. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Here's Parrish. And he uses the glass on the lane. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Fultz the pass to Dinwiddie. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. All alone. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
So it's Atlanta now. Fultz the pass to Achua. Now here's Jamison. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Parrish dishes to Edwards. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Fultz. Now Jamison. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Fultz from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Irving against Fultz. No good from Irving. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Edwards looking it over. Fires from deep. Chicago with a new 14.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Achua. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right iron. Achua has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to Stojakovic. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Fultz kicks to Dinwiddie. Looking to get it going. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And that's 13 points for Jamison. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Irving. Antetokounmpo finds Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Back to Dinwiddie. The three-pointer off the mark. Dinwiddie's gone 1 of 4 so far. Marciulionis against Edwards. Giannis right side. Back to Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
So for the Hawks, Oden comes in for Antoine Jamison, and Shane Battier subbed in for Marciulionis. Fultz against Irving. Battier for 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. Inside. Outside Edwards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Dinwiddie outside. And Battier now atop the key. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Parrish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it goes down 2 points.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.